Have you ever wondered why many entrepreneurs dream of success, seeing it as the ultimate reward but ironically, success itself can become a hidden trap. As businesses grow, revenue climbs, and recognition increases, entrepreneurs often fall into new pressures, unrealistic expectations, and unhealthy obsessions. They may overwork themselves, chase endless growth, attract opportunistic relationships, or tie their self-worth entirely to their achievements. This hidden side of success can leave even the most accomplished entrepreneurs feeling trapped, stressed, and disconnected. We'll explore how entrepreneurs get scammed by their own success and what they can do to reclaim balance, perspective, and fulfillment. Today, we will talk about how entrepreneurs get scammed by their own success. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. The hidden trap of success. Entrepreneurs often spend years chasing success, believing that reaching certain financial goals, business milestones, or levels of recognition will solve their problems and bring lasting satisfaction. However, one of the biggest ironies of entrepreneurship is that success itself can become a trap. Many founders become so focused on growth, revenue, and achievement that they fail to recognize how success changes their mindset, priorities, and decision-making. What once motivated them to build a business can slowly evolve into an obsession with maintaining status, protecting their reputation, or constantly chasing the next milestone. 2. When revenue becomes an addiction. One of the most common ways entrepreneurs get scammed by their own success is through an unhealthy obsession with revenue growth. In the beginning, increasing sales is often necessary for survival. However, after reaching profitability, some entrepreneurs continue chasing bigger numbers without questioning why. Revenue becomes a scoreboard rather than a business metric. Every month must outperform the previous one, and every year must exceed the last. This constant pursuit of growth can create stress, anxiety, and unrealistic expectations. Entrepreneurs may sacrifice family time, personal health, and mental well-being simply to keep the numbers moving upward. Ironically, they may become wealthier while feeling less fulfilled. 3. The illusion of freedom. Many people start businesses because they want freedom. They dream of escaping traditional employment, setting their own schedules, and building a life on their own terms. Yet success often creates the opposite outcome. As businesses grow, entrepreneurs acquire more responsibilities, more employees, more customers, and more obligations. What began as a quest for independence can evolve into a situation where the entrepreneur feels chained to the business. Vacations become difficult. Days off become rare. Even personal moments are interrupted by emails, calls, and urgent decisions. The irony is that some successful entrepreneurs work more hours than they ever did as employees. 4. Ego and overconfidence. Success naturally builds confidence, which can be beneficial. However, when confidence turns into overconfidence, it becomes dangerous. Entrepreneurs who achieve major success often begin believing they are always right. Past victories can create the illusion that future success is guaranteed. As a result, they may ignore advice, dismiss criticism, and underestimate risks. Success can convince entrepreneurs that their instincts are infallible, leading to poor decisions and costly mistakes. They may enter unfamiliar industries, make reckless investments, or pursue expansion plans without adequate research. Ego can also damage relationships with employees, partners, and customers. 5. Success attracts the wrong people. Another hidden cost of entrepreneurial success is the sudden increase in attention from people who may not have genuine intentions. As entrepreneurs become more successful, they often attract individuals seeking personal gain. Some may offer questionable investment opportunities, while others may attempt to leverage relationships for financial benefits. Success can make it difficult to distinguish genuine supporters from opportunists. Friends, acquaintances, and business contacts may begin treating successful entrepreneurs differently, creating uncertainty about who truly values them as individuals. This dynamic can lead to distrust and isolation. Entrepreneurs may become skeptical of new relationships, fearing hidden motives. 7. The burnout nobody talks about. One of the biggest scams of success is the belief that achievement automatically leads to happiness and satisfaction. In reality, many successful entrepreneurs experience burnout after reaching goals they once considered life-changing. The relentless pursuit of success often requires years of sacrifice, stress, and emotional investment. Once the goal is achieved, entrepreneurs may feel surprisingly empty. The excitement of the chase disappears, leaving them uncertain about what comes next. This phenomenon is sometimes called the arrival fallacy, the mistaken belief that reaching a destination will create permanent happiness. Burnout can manifest as exhaustion, loss of motivation, anxiety, and emotional detachment. 8. Identity becomes the business. Many entrepreneurs become so deeply involved in their businesses that their identity becomes inseparable from their professional success. They no longer see themselves as individuals who own a company. They see themselves as the company itself. While dedication is important, this level of identification creates vulnerability. Every business challenge feels like a personal failure, and every success becomes tied to self-worth. If the business struggles, the entrepreneur's confidence and emotional stability may suffer. This dynamic makes it difficult to maintain perspective during difficult periods. It can also create fear around retirement, selling the business, or pursuing other interests. 9. Chasing more instead of enough. Success often shifts an entrepreneur's definition of what is enough. Goals that once seemed ambitious become normal, and new targets constantly emerge. This phenomenon is known as the hedonic treadmill, the tendency to quickly adapt to achievements and desire even more. Entrepreneurs may reach financial independence, yet continue working relentlessly because their standards keep changing. 10. Lifestyle inflation creates invisible pressure. Financial success changes how entrepreneurs live, and this creates another hidden trap. As income increases, spending usually increases as well. Larger homes, luxury vehicles, expensive travel, private memberships, and higher living standards become normal. Initially, these rewards feel justified because they reflect years of hard work and sacrifice. However, lifestyle inflation creates a dangerous dependency on continued financial growth. Expenses that once seemed extraordinary become monthly obligations. The entrepreneur now needs the business to maintain a much higher level of income simply to preserve their lifestyle. This changes decision-making. Instead of focusing on long-term sustainability, they may prioritize short-term profits and risky opportunities. Fear of losing status becomes stronger than the desire to build wisely. Success has effectively increased financial pressure rather than reducing it. Entrepreneurs often believe wealth creates security, but excessive lifestyle expansion can create vulnerability. A temporary business downturn suddenly feels catastrophic because personal expenses have grown beyond reasonable limits. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up, leave a comment, and click the button to subscribe.